jump. Base 27, jump. Water. 22 water. Ready. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go.
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on last year's national champion, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. From the shotgun, the inside give. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So Georgia's offense will take the field for the first time. And it's often said quarterback is the most high-profile position in sports, and when you have a guy like this, how could it not be?
Yeah, he's the guy that the defense is going to be keying on. They've had all week long to watch film to get ready for him, but David, when you have his...
Wide open spaces! Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Tebow. Rushes on him. Got his man. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Aga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Grabbed over the middle, It's Clemens. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
No first down.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. Still running at the 40. There he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they get right back to it.
And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on Ipte if they can stop him on third down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Well, with hindsight being what it is, off the play fake on first down to throw. Working the middle. Turning it on. The 20. He's a touchdown, Georgia. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And this senior really has command of the entire attack right now. The passing game, oh, he's got some space. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Dogs! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking for a man. It's Tebow. Quickly complete. He's loose. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. They'll go to the air. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Clemens. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. The Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top again. Throws to the wideout. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. So now it's 2nd and long.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Going right to work up top. Unloads to the right. Got his man. Oh, a lot of space. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Looking to throw, it's Tebow. Shoots it to the left. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
How about the coverage by the defense? It's almost like they knew they were running a curl route, sitting on the route, doing a good job of seeing the quarterback, breaking on the football. This defense is dialed in to no matter what you throw at it.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together, and a fun first half between these rivals. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
With jet sweep pass. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Tebow. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Yeah.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He breaks a tackle. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Didn't really have room to opt. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Wide open downfield. Taking it the other way. It's a running touchdown, Georgia. And they've moved out front here on the 4th. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Tebow. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Using the quick game. He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds there. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Fires to the right. Can't make the catch on third down, and the rarest of drops for this guy. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs! They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Stopped just across midfield at the 49, but not before he forces the turnover and... And after this play, the cake will be baked. You sort of think that over the years you get immune to these types of upsets, but this one is a shocker that might go on the list of all time.
Dude, huge win. Like, you can't say enough about being a team with a considerable talent disadvantage. Like, you're the underdog for a reason. You go with, this is a top 10 team you're playing against. Like, everything says you shouldn't win, but Palmer, they came out and they absolutely took care of business.
Yeah, they showed up in the biggest moment. You got to give these players a ton of credit. They may not be as talented as their opponent, but this was a game and an opportunity that they took advantage of. They made the plays they needed to make. They put the rest of college football on alert with this win. This is one these fans will be talking about for years and years to come.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. great place to start for this offense. Back to pass, it's Tebow. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
The quick out. He is pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. Looking to throw on third. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started.
Here's the handoff. There he goes. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Right on the money. And the 45 is loose. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Unloads it left. Got him downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
They'll run it from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds a soft spot in the middle. It's a seam wide open. Turning on the Jets. He's at the tip. Touchdown, Georgia. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year.
From the gun, the running back has it. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds. Looking to throw, it's Tebow. Snagged in the middle, it's Wiley. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Dogs! A great catch and run for 6.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3's coming soon.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He lets one fly deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking downfield, it's Tebow. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Second down coming up. Going to the running game. Quick spin on the run. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
They'll run it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. He'll do it himself. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution of the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass.
Wide open spaces. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. It's first and 10 from the 13. Back to pass, it's Tebow. He's got the tight end. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw. Plucks it out of the air. He'll go out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. They'll try to power their way ahead. Touchdown, Georgia! And they take it in for 6 more points. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Tight end now in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. What a cut, now he's loose. Flying down the left side. The 40. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown, Dogs. Once he got some room, it was over.
What a big-time run. He's still running. Over 90 yards. That's one of those when you're running to the end zone, you're looking behind you, you're looking on the Jumbotron to see if anybody's going to catch him, and nobody's going to catch him on that huge touchdown run.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.